fantastic and incredible to have you right here, because it is not obvious. As I told you, the road is bumpy, the place is distant, but hopefully you made it. So congrats to you. May God bless you. Okay, today we want to delve in some AI tools, meaning how to use some artificial intelligence in order to enhance our teaching process. How to use artificial intelligence in order to better our teaching process. But beforehand, I have some questions to ask you. Okay, as a teacher, can you list to me the activity you do in your job as a teacher? Can you give me any activity that you do in your job as a teacher?
Activity.
Yeah, activity related to teaching. Before your class, during your class, and after your class, what do you do? Picture interpretation, yes. Gomez, what do you do in your class or before your class?
Debates.
Debates, okay. Yes, John? Songs, okay. You were telling me activity you do during your class. But can you tell me activity you do before your class or after your class? When you get ready for your class, what do you do? Lesson plan, very good. Lesson plans, yes. Okay. And among those activities, which activity do you see as the most challenging? The activity you see as the most difficult activities? Lesson planning. Why do you find lesson planning very daunting? Okay, that's it. That's it. I understand. Chow, can you tell me which activity do you find challenging in your teaching process?
So, the debates.
The debates.
Organizing a debate is challenging.
Okay, that's it. And how about you, ladies? Which activity do you find as challenging in your teaching activities? Classroom management. Okay, it's not easy at all. How about Mrs. Job? Classroom management. Okay. So you can see that we teacher, we are burdened with work. We have a lot of job. Okay. So in your job, do you resort to artificial intelligence in order to help you? Do you use artificial intelligence to help you in your job? Do you use any artificial intelligence in your job?
Most of the time.
Yes?
Yes, I use.
Great. Which one?
I have less than operating knowledge of application that I use.
I don't get you right. Loud.
Operating knowledge of
Pretty lonely.
yeah.
Okay.
I have Copilot.
That
is an application with Microsoft.
Okay.
And I use two Perplexity.
Okay. And
Free one. Perplexity.
Perplexity.
Yeah, it's free.
Okay.
And I use some others with the software.
Great.
Area Opera. I'm sorry.
Okay. So you are ChatGPT also. Great. And the other, you are a modern teacher. I'm telling you. Which one, Mr. Sadie? I've seen that you are keen on how can I put it? Picture interpretation. Which one do you use?
I would say I'm not used to this. So challenging, I think.
Okay. And how about Mr. Jiberu? We have.
Yeah, I use it every time.
Which one? ChatGPT. Okay. We can see that some of us resort to artificial intelligence in order to help them in their teaching process. Okay, but do you understand what is artificial intelligence? What is it for you? According to you, what is artificial intelligence? How do you understand it? How do you understand artificial intelligence? Just speak your mind. I don't want scientific, statement or something which is accurate. Just speak your mind. How do you understand it? Sek, how do you understand artificial intelligence?
There are technologies.
Mm-hmm.
There are technologies.
Mm-hmm.
Artificial intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
There are technologies.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we use, for example, in teaching.
Mm-hmm.
We use this technology.
Mm-hmm.
We base our teaching on this.
On this technology.
Yes.
Great. What else, Salu?
So in opposition with natural intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Natural intelligence.
Oh yeah.
Artificial intelligence.
Okay, you are very clever guy. That's it. Okay, as I don't want this presentation, I don't want it to be to be theoretical. I want it to be practical. So I'm not giving you a slide with the definition of artificial intelligence. But I'm going to tell you, artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence in machine. Okay? It is a simulation of human intelligence in machine. And this allows the machine to perform activity that require human intelligence, such as, for example, understanding a conversation, analyzing, giving insight, like a human being. Okay? Do you get me right? So, in a nutshell, having an artificial intelligence is just like having a very expert person, a person who is very skilled. Okay? I can say it is having a specialist. Okay, if you have a specialist in education, how do you gonna make the most of this situation? You have a specialist who is ready to help you in your teaching process. How do you take advantage of this situation? For example, if I have a Selu Jallo, a Dean Selu, he is very resourceful and he is very willing to help me in terms of teaching. How can I take advantage of this situation as a teacher?
Just to approach him.
Yeah. For what?
For our concerns.
Okay, which one?
To be trained, to be monitored,
Okay.
to have some experience from him.
Okay.
Learn from him.
Okay, that's a wise attitude. Yes?
You can attend his classes.
Uh-huh.
Imitate what he does.
Okay, take lessons also
Let's collaborate with him.
with him. For what? Okay,
Ask him questions.
ask him question. Very good. All these answers are very wise. Okay, as I told you, in a nutshell, artificial intelligence is just like an expert, a person who is very resourceful and who is willing to help you. Okay, and whatever the question may be, he can answer you. He can give you relevant answer. They are not only expert, but they are very intelligent expert, if I can say. They are not expert, but they are also intelligent, very intelligent. Okay, so as you say, you can approach him, you can take advice from him, you can learn from him. Okay, as you understand, my topic is about artificial intelligence. How to use artificial intelligence in order to better our teaching process. How to use artificial intelligence in order to empower our English language teaching, okay? So this is the title of my presentation, Empowering English Language Teaching Practices with Artificial Intelligence, okay? So, as I told you, I don't want it to be a theoretical presentation. I want it to be practical. So we are going to embark on a journey where we are going to explore different, a variety of artificial intelligence that can help us, okay? So beforehand, I'll give you a video. I call it a food for thought. You will watch the video and you will reflect. You will think about it, and after you give me your insight. But mind something, I just want only positive insight, not negative insight about artificial intelligence. I will be like a dictator, okay? Just give me the positive insight, because we will have time. I will spare time for the negative insight, okay? This video is about American people, Summit School in the United States, how they use artificial intelligence to revolutionize the way they teach, okay? So let's see how they use it. Okay, I hope the audio is good. Okay, let's go.
Could artificial intelligence be the missing piece in the puzzle of modern education? Imagine a world where classrooms are transformed into dynamic, interactive ecosystems of learning, where each student receives personalized attention, where educators are no longer burdened with mundane tasks, but are free to focus their energies on the art of teaching. This is not a distant dream, but a reality being shaped right now, thanks to the power of artificial intelligence. Take the case of California's Summit Public Schools, a network of charter schools serving diverse communities. They embarked on an ambitious journey to integrate AI into their teaching methodologies. Their goal was not to replace human teachers, but rather to enhance their capabilities and free up their time for more meaningful interactions. The results were nothing short of miraculous. Through the use of an AI-powered platform, Summit Public Schools were able to provide personalized learning plans to every student, tailored to their unique learning styles and needs. AI system tracked each student's progress, identified their strengths and weaknesses, and suggested customized learning resources. The teachers, liberated from the time-consuming task of grading and planning, could now focus on what they do best, teaching. They could spend quality time with each student, understand their challenges, and guide them towards their goals. The outcome? Improved student performance, higher engagement levels, and a more fulfilling teaching experience. But the benefits of AI in education aren't limited to personalized learning. It can also help in identifying learning gaps and predicting future performance. It can automate administrative tasks, freeing up time for educators. It can even help in creating more inclusive classrooms by providing accessibility features for students with special needs. However, while the benefits are immense, the implementation of AI in education comes with its own set of challenges.
Okay, as the video is talking about the challenges, the downside of artificial intelligence, I don't want you to hear that. I want to be like a dictator. I want you to talk about the positive aspect of artificial intelligence. Okay, what does come to your mind when you see this video? People talking about the benefits of artificial intelligence. How can we harness artificial intelligence? How can we use it in order to better our teaching process for you from this video? But also you can speak your mind. Selu, Dean.
Okay, I think here, what is important here is we are in the area of new technology.
Yes.
We are obliged to guide our students to these objects.
Right.
For sure.
Okay.
And then here, it is the kind can help the students to be innovative quick. Because now the world is running very fast.
Okay,
And
okay.
they don't have time to use
Okay.
their time. So this is very quick. And then it can help them on this.
Okay, in terms of efficiency then.
Efficiency, yes.
Okay, we gain time.
We gain time.
That's great idea. I like that. This is a positive aspect of intelligence. Yes, I'm doing a campaign for artificial intelligence, so this is a great point. What else? Dean Sal, what do you want to tell me about it?
I just would like to ask you a question. Are you a mandatory of artificial intelligence?
Oh, this is not part of the topic. After we'll talk about it. Yes, Dean Salu.
So the remark is nowadays the way we're teaching or the way we're teaching is outdated.
Yeah, that's it.
And this will permit us to adapt with the kind of student we have right now. That's it.
Okay. And I have heard some Americans say our method, it is a traditional way of teaching. When they refer to our method, they say traditional way, etc. They repeat traditional way, traditional way. I don't know why. Yes, what else? Yes, Mr. Kuyate, what do you want to tell me? Yeah, that's it.
Let's take on the video, we see that, okay, we don't have to waste our time to write on the board and to prepare the book.
Great.
And with artificial intelligence, we have the response promptly.
Yeah, that's it. Efficiency and teaching material also. Because a text is a teaching material. We write on the board to have a teaching material. And artificial intelligence provides us this teaching material. Mr. Sek, what do you want to tell me about it?
If the problem is the human being doesn't belong to change.
Okay.
This is the nature of the human being.
Okay.
They are not eager to change.
Okay, that's it.
This help us to change our way, not change in the bad meaning, but change in order to improve.
That's it.
Our way of teaching,
That's it.
our way of doing.
That's it. People don't want to get out their comfort zone. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Who else? Din Jiberu.
Yes, so I think that what it means, like it or don't like it,
That's it.
this is the way technology born children are learning.
Great. And as the saying goes, you embrace it or you brace it. Okay. Okay. Anybody want to react again? Coordinator, you are supposed to be very skilled in artificial intelligence, so.
Right now, my belly is full.
You cannot. Okay, same to me. Yes, Mr. Kuyate.
So don't sleep.
For example, we take the example of the way we teach. For each class, we let's say 6 or 7 teachers. But with artificial intelligence, there is only one.
Very good. Very good.
Only one application.
Very good.
They can become.
Very good. I like you. You will be the director of my campaign, okay? Because you are so resourceful, okay? You come up with very nice ideas, okay? So, let's have a look on the benefit of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence allows us to increase our efficiency in terms of time, in terms of efficiency of the practices. Sometimes you design some activity, you are a human being. You can make a lot of mistakes. But if you want quality material, like quality text, quality activities, if you resort to artificial intelligence, you can have it. So you gain time, you have very good quality material. Also, it enhances engagement. For example, I give you a video to watch. You know, artificial intelligence allow you not only to have text, but it allows you also to have multimedia content, like video, pictures, everything you want. Here, the teacher is a designer. He is a kind of architect. And as Mr. Daige used to say, here, every day is a special day for the teacher. The students are waiting for you to work magic. Because with artificial intelligence, you have innovation at your fingertip. You just have the knowledge at your fingertip. You can work miracle. And you can impress, and when you impress and attract your student, it is obvious there will be interaction, there will be interest, there will be commitment, and there will be motivation, what is lacking at this very moment, okay? It enhances our engagement of the student. You can personalize learning. Because with artificial intelligence, every time you assess your student, you have feedback with graphics, with analysis. You will see what are the strong points of your student and what are the weak points of your students. And just looking the picture or looking the graphic, you can take a decision, you can make a decision, and those decisions is data-driven. You have facts. You base on fact in order to take a decision, to make a decision. And this is very interesting. Sometimes you just say, I have to remediate on this aspect or this aspect, but you don't really know exactly what is the problem or to what extent the problem is, for example, in your class, okay? So you have personalized learning, okay? And as I said, number 4, data-driven decision. You make decision based on the results you have, okay? And you can see the problem of your student. Okay, I've told you when I start that having an artificial intelligence is just like having an expert who is willing to help, and he is ready to answer to any question. So one example, one shining example of how can I put it, artificial intelligence is ChatGPT. ChatGPT, I can say ChatGPT is my best advisor. It is my best friend. When I'm in a hurdle, when I face challenging, like for example, handling classes, I can go and ask for advice to artificial intelligence, to ChatGPT. Okay, before you react on ChatGPT, I will show you a demonstration of ChatGPT capacity, okay? So let's see. Okay. In this short video, I will ask ChatGPT to, how can I put it, 2 tasks. The first is to design a TBL lesson plan, task-based lesson plan. And God knows that there are many of us who doesn't know the new way of teaching, like task-based learning. It's not new, but there are people who just do grammar, reading comprehension, okay? Okay, if you have, for example, if you don't know the concept of TBL, you can ask, the insight of ChatGPT. So I asked 2 tasks: to design a TBL lesson plan, and right after, to design a lesson plan, a reading comprehension lesson plan. Okay? So let's see. I did it with my phone, so the quality of the video may be, but let's see it. Okay? Okay, this is my question. Can you design an engaging lesson plan with task-based learning? In the blink of an eye, ChatGPT answer. I have all the lesson plan with the timing, with the activity, all. And when I start teaching, I use all the night, half of the night to prepare a lesson plan. And right here, in the blink of an eye, I have all that I want. And the second one is to generate a reading comprehension. And I ask for 4 activities, multiple choice, true or false, etc. Okay? And I ask also a short text. And when I click right here, in the blink of an eye, I have all the answer with the timing, everything. I just have to adapt what I get. Okay? That's here. Oh, the text. This is the text. I ask for a short text of 200 words. This is the text. Activity 1. It is just a sample. That's why I put it short, because we don't have time. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to limit the video here, because I think you understand what I mean. Okay? So if you have an expert like this who can help you in the blink of an eye, instead of spending all the day long designing a lesson plan, what would you do, you teachers? What would you do? What do you want, teacher? What prevents you from being good teacher? You have all. Yes. Dean, I can understand your passion, but let me give the floor to the lady first. Yes, lady first. Yes. I don't want to hear bad viewpoint at this moment. I will give you the time. I will give you the time to criticize if you wish. But at this very moment, I ask you a question. How can you make the most out of this? How can you make the most out of this situation? You have an expert. You used to prepare a lesson plan a day, the whole day long, without success sometimes. At this very moment, in the blink of an eye, you have a lesson plan. So, Dean, I told you, no criticism at all. No criticism. Yeah. I will allot you the time for criticism. But at this very time, I want us to reflect on the benefit of AI. Okay, and how we can make the most out of it. Yeah, we are biased to criticize because it is the easiest, how can I put it, attitude. Yeah, and criticism is good. But I want us to reflect on the potential, on the potential of AI, Yeah, they are lucky. Great. Oh, you were higher. You were higher in the government of the artificial intelligence. Okay. What else? It's a gain of time, efficiency. Okay. So what can you do if you have this? What do you do practically? I want a practical activity that you tell me that you want to do with ChatGPT. If you have ChatGPT. If, for example, you didn't use ChatGPT, Mr. John, and today you discover the possibility and the potential of ChatGPT, which practical activity will you do with ChatGPT? I'm asking you a question.
Well, I'm taken aback.
You were taken aback. So just take your time to reflect on it. Somebody else who want to react about it? So we don't have time because the time allotted to us is not, so long. So I will try to move on. Okay. Okay. You can play. Google Play. Role play. Very good role play. Okay. Let us move on because I don't want to spend all the night here because we are going to overnight here if we continue. So ChatGPT can help you to design lesson plan. And with activities, very relevant lesson plan with activity, and it provides you the material if you need. When I talk about the text, all you need in order to make learning happen in your class. So you can have the activities with the plan, the outline, and the material with ChatGPT. Okay? It can create content, as you said. You can create a text, a dialogue, writing prompts. Some teachers, they ask their students just to have a chat with ChatGPT, and after to give their feedback. Because ChatGPT is what we call a chatbot. What is a chatbot? It is an artificial intelligence which is trained to have very intelligent conversation. They can give you insight. They can analyze what you say. Even if you have a problem, a health problem, you ask for artificial intelligence, it will give you insight. And it happens to me to do so. Huh? It is personal, but it happens to me to do so. And the information they give, it is very relevant. I'm telling you. I'm telling. Yeah. Huh? I answer your question. That's right. Okay. So, and everything you get from ChatGPT, you can customize it. You can personalize it. For example, you want a lesson plan about pollution. You can adapt it and ask ChatGPT to adapt it to the Senegalese reality. And it will give you factual information. Okay? If we had the time, I would form some groups here, and they will work with ChatGPT and to come up with, a teaching material. And you can do it in a blink of an eye. You just go on Google, you write Open AI, and you click on ChatGPT. No need to open, an account. You just go, you ask a question, any question you want, and in a boggle mining way, I'm telling you. Okay? You can customize it. It's amazing, okay? So this is one. Okay, but ChatGPT has a limit. The limit of ChatGPT, it provides only text. It is what I call, text-based model. It gives you resourceful ideas, a multifold of ideas, but all depend on the text. It only text, okay? But right here, I'm going to give you the close friend of ChatGPT. Because when you are searching for a friend, you will search for your behalf, someone to complete you. Okay, I want to show you one application which is very, very, very mesmerizing. Okay, this application, I told this application to create a video about Senegal. Because, for example, in the harmonized progression, we have culture and change, cultural heritage and change. Okay, and I wanted also to explore that with my student. So I wanted a very inspiring video, about Senegal. Okay, let's see this video that I have created. I just asked the AI to create it. I'm sorry.
Do you know that the most western point of continental Africa is the capital of Senegal, Dakar? Quite fascinating, isn't it? Senegal, a West African gem, is a vibrant mosaic.
And I can boast to say it is my creation because this is my name. You see my name, okay? So just, yeah.
A significant 30% living in Dakar. Senegal, a country full of surprises, is just waiting to be explored. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Senegal? Maybe it's their flag. The Senegalese flag is quite recognizable with its green, yellow, and red vertical stripes. At the center, a green star shines, symbolizing hope and unity. But Senegal isn't just known for its flag. It's also famous for its exports. Peanuts and fish are the country's main exports, contributing significantly to their economy. From flags to exports, Senegal is a country rich in symbols and resources. Have you ever seen a pink lake? Well, Senegal has one. Known as Lac Retba, this unique body of water takes on a rosy hue due to a special type of algae. But that's not all. Senegal is also home to 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, each one a testament to the country's rich history and cultural diversity. From the stone circles of Senegambia to the Saloum Delta, each site tells a unique story. Senegal is not just about natural beauty, it's also a country with a rich cultural heritage. Let's spice things up a bit. Ever heard of jollof rice? This delectable dish, a cornerstone of African cuisine, originated from the Wolof tribe of Senegal. And forget soccer, the nation's heartbeat is lamb, a form of wrestling. In Senegal, food and sports are part of the country's vibrant culture. A country of diversity, Senegal is predominantly Muslim, but did you know their first president was Catholic? This fascinating blend of faiths is a testament to the country's rich tapestry of cultural coexistence. Although over 93% of the population practices Islam, the influence of other religions like Christianity is visibly present and respected. This religious diversity is a key element of the Senegalese identity, a symbol of unity and diversity. In Senegal, diversity isn't just accepted, it's celebrated.
Okay, guys, do you recognize your country? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So when you have this, you know, it's just, as I say, boggle mining. Okay. This is a food for thought, and a resourceful teacher can do everything. He's an architect. He can design a lot with this. Okay. And to use this application, this artificial intelligence, I have designed a tutoring, okay, to help you to use it. Is it on the platform? I send it on the Mixed platform because the time allowed to us is not enough. I don't want to last, okay? But if we had the right time, I would explore it with you, okay? The tutor that I have made with my mobile phone, and mine we say mobile phone, not mobile phone. Okay, this is what we can do with InVideo. The application name is InVideo, okay? With InVideo, you can produce, as I say, dumbfounding videos, okay? And what you can do is to stimulate engagement, to stimulate interaction, okay? To bring the student to have conversation and to be motivated, okay? And the third one, as any artificial intelligence, what you get, you can customize it. You see the pictures, the video that I have, I can change any picture on this video if I need it, okay? I can change it, I can adapt it to my needs and to the objectives that I have, okay? So just to tell you that you can have videos that are tailored to your need, that are tailored to your objective and to the need of your student, okay? But teacher, if you have this, what would you ask for again? So my question again, what prevents you from being the best teacher you are, the best potential teacher you are? The resources are here, they are handy. So it can make a big difference, I'm telling you, okay? So to go rapidly, okay, this is the tutorial, I will skip it. You get the tutorial. You get it, okay, on the platform. This is another tutorial. I have talked about ChatGPT, which is a text model-based artificial intelligence. Every material which is about text, you can have it with ChatGPT, okay? And I have told also InVideo. It is a practical way to design video. A video which is tailored to your need, to the need of your student and to your objective. Okay, next is Canva. With Canva, you become a master of designing. With Canva, if you are a ball, you just go and open your business in terms of designing. Because with Canva, you have customized template, customized model, adaptable model. Okay, you understand? You can have visual aids, engaging visual aids that you can adapt. For example, if I want a presentation, I can go and take a presentation in Canva and adapt it to my needs or to my goals, okay? Okay, you can create posters. Mr. Saidi, the last time when you were presenting, I was thinking about Canva. If you had Canva, it would be, it is relevant, but it would be more relevant. I'm going to let a bit the tutorial, okay. This is the interface you get with Canva, and I'm scrolling down. All this you can do it, okay? You can have font wallpaper, flyers, photos, graphs to brainstorm your ideas. Instead of brainstorming, taking idea from this student and that student, you just give them a paper and they can work, they can have a collaborative work like a blending learning. I don't know what you call it. And they can discuss and come up with nice ideas. And they can choose somebody who is the speaker, like what we do in a real life. Because, as Mathiam said, sans lien, y a rien. Okay? This allows us to create a link between life. Okay. And all we have given here, I have created with Canva. Your photo, the background I have changed. This is a brainstorming about illegal migration that I have done in my class. I use Canva. Okay? Okay, and to explain you the process, it is on the platform. Okay, guys, you can watch what I have sent you. Yeah, I designed it with my mobile phone, so you can use it. I just double click and I change. Here, I change the mind map and I want to explain how can I put it, the phenomenon of illegal migration. I consider this as a land and this is the ocean. Okay, and will put the reason here, the reason why people go through the ocean. Okay, for example, like better life, etc., etc. Okay, and at the end of the day, you will see I will put here the blue, which is the symbol of the ocean, and I will put the red, which will show the dangers. I just want to show how can I put it, the dangers which bring the young boys and young girls to take the ocean in order to go to Spain. Okay, it is a bit, I don't want to take your time, guys. You can appreciate it. It is on the platform, okay? So let's go. Okay, and this is what Canva can do. Visually engaging, meaning you have visual aids. Whatever the visual aids may be, you can have it. You can use it to brainstorm ideas. You can use it for presentation. You can do it for announcement. Even the announcement you create, you can do it. Okay? And people who are in the organizing committee, I ask them to get involved in this process and try it. Give it a shot, guy. It is very interesting. And as any, it is customizable. You can personalize it to your need. And it is collaborative. You can have collaborative work. Everybody can participate. You can design something, you let it in Canva, and you ask your student to come, log in Canva, and try to participate in your designing also. And this is very interesting because the students, they love mobile phones, okay? Okay, this is another thing. Okay, last but not least. Okay, beforehand, I'll ask you a question. We have no time, but I'll ask you the question. Which application do you use for assessment and feedback? If you want to have feedback, accurate feedback from your student to know their problem, what they are facing, which application do you use? Do you use an application of measurement, as this guy likes to say it? One application of measurement. Okay, to finish, I will say you can use an application of measurement which is called Google Forms. Google Form, what we call a form is what we call in French formulaire. Okay? You can use Google Form to have, how can I put it, instant feedback. You can assess your student. You can even create an exercise or a test with how can I put it, Google Form. But yeah, but the ice on the cake is what? You can have the grade right after. They finish, they get their grade. It is instant. And people like me, I ask you, which activity do you find daunting in your teaching process? Which activity do you find challenging, difficult?
Grading.
Huh?
Grading.
Yeah, grading. That's, I resent grading my student. It takes time, and sometimes you don't know what they want to say. Okay? If you use Google Form, you can assess your student and have feedback and know in which activities they are good and which activities they are bad. Okay? I will show you a demonstration that I have created with my cell phone. Google Form. The process of creating Google Form is a bit long because we have, I think, 4 minutes or 3 minutes. I don't know whether we will have the time or not. Okay. But just you go to Google Form and you click on signing. Okay? And you have your formulaire, the form. You erase and you put the title. And description, if you want to put your text, you put your text. Or you can leave it blank. Okay? And right after, what is the most important after is you click here, parameter. Parameter is a setup. Okay? When you click the setup, yeah, I say setting up button, it is a mistake. Setup, okay? When you click here, you change it into a form. You just convert it on form. When you do this, you have created a kind of test, a kind of instrument of measurement. It can be, how can I put it, a form to ask some question or feedback, or it can be a survey. When you are writing your dissertation at the university, you need some survey or InfoSafe. This will do it instantly, okay? And right after, I start writing all my questions, my multiple choice question, and the option they have to click, okay? All the, all the process is done in this tutoring. Okay? I just want to see the end. Because at the end of this video, how can I put it, replay, I just answer to all the questions, and right after, instantly I get my grade. And it shows me which answer is good, which answer is bad. And this, you can do it. You can use it, for example, to assess, for example, mixed tenses, whether your student understands the tenses or not, or notion and functions, okay? Or, for example, a guy like Mr. Gomez, he was asking us some question about, how can I put it, this instrument of measurement, assessing. Okay, we have done a kind of, how can I put it, a presentation about assessment. All the question, he could put it in Google form. And if we answer right after, we will see if we have mastered what he said or not. This is an instrument of measurement and feedback. Okay? Okay, in a nutshell, these are what we can have with Google Forms. With Google Forms, you can assess, have feedback. With InVideo, you can create motivating and captivating video. With ChatGPT, you can create material, text-based material, okay? And with Canva, you can design a lot of real material. So you have all these tools. I call it a toolkit, because you have a kit of tools, like the kit we have given our deans. Okay, if you have all of this, how are you gonna make the difference? You know it, because you are a resourceful guy, okay? I'm not waiting for your answer for this question, because I know teachers are very resourceful and they are insightful, so you are better off to know what to do, okay? No, because teachers, they are passionate about criticizing. No, what are the challenges that can come up with artificial intelligence? Why you are afraid of artificial intelligence now? You can give me your ideas. Who was criticizing? I'm ready to face them now. Yeah, I will do like Maki. Huh? I will face the challenges. Okay. Yeah, laziness. Yeah, that's one guy. My technician who is over there, that's what he told me 2 days ago. This will foster laziness. That's right. That's right. But Bill Gates have once said, if you want to change, if you want to have revolution, you take resourceful people, inside people who are lazy, and you give them responsibility. They will create, they will work, they will spark innovation, because they are lazy. They will need to use their brain in order to make a change. Okay, what else? Yes?
Well, I think the issue has been raised so many times in different platforms. For example, sometime during the ATLAS convention, I remember this issue has been raised so many times.
Okay.
The use of
artificial intelligence.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It's really a brilliant idea.
Okay.
And it is where we should go, because right now, if you want to be, to be really performant in
Yes.
teaching.
Who? Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, I don't get you right. I'm sorry.
I was saying that it is a need right now.
It is a necessity.
Kind of tools in our teaching.
It is not a necessity. It is a must. It is compulsory.
But there is a problem also.
Yeah.
For example, a while ago we explained how we can to assess how we can assess our students on this kind of problem.
Yeah, that's it.
Like Google Forms, etc.
Yeah.
Okay, but the problem is this. I think it necessitates also the students to get a mobile.
Yes.
Smartphone.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
And this also, even the use of cell phones in the system itself here in Senegal is a problem.
Okay.
Some people tell you the students have no right to get a cell phone.
I recognize it.
So they cannot use their cell phones in class.
This
is the first problem.
Okay.
The second is, in the case students do not have these materials, so it kind of a break. It kind of a
Yeah. I can understand.
But in the fact itself, the fact of using this itself, I think is really what we all should do.
Okay. So if I understand, it goes against the ground rules of the school.
Yeah.
And the material also is not handy for everybody. Everybody cannot have the material.
Not necessarily because
Not everybody.
some areas,
Okay,
in big cities like
okay.
yeah,
Okay, I understand your concern.
enough resources.
I understand.
So, John, so these people, they tend to accept the use of cell phones in the class.
Yeah.
Under the control of the teacher.
Yeah. Yeah. That.
The cell phone is not a good idea now, right now.
Mhm.
You have to let them use them, but control it.
Yeah. That's what the Inspector Jibril Joe said in our convention in Catherine. Were you there? Yeah. They were talking about that. We have some time to break the ground rules in order to make the difference. Because there is no revolution without craziness. Sometimes it happens to you to be crazy to make the difference. All the revolutionary people said, they have said once, they were crazy. So sometimes you need to break the ground rules in order to make the difference. Okay. And about the material also, you can share it on the platform. When I create, for example, a form, I can share it. I share it on the mix itself. Everyone among you can fill and right after, instantly get their grades. Okay? You can give it a shot on the platform also. So just to tell you, it's something which is doable. Okay, somebody else? Yes? Yes, yeah. Yeah. Hey, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. Just a quick reminder of the title of my presentation. Empowering English Language Teaching, ELT, English Language Teaching with Artificial Intelligence. For example, to answer your question, even though it is not part of my, what I cook, it is not part of my television, okay? But I'll try to answer. For example, I have given some of my students the AI tool, ChatGPT, because it is the most popular one. But I actually recognize that it just is how to cheat. The cheating, it is a big problem. It is a big issue. Yeah. But also, it is a very powerful tool that can take your student to the top because the information you get, the stream of information you can get, it is second to none. Second to no teacher right here. Even the Dean Jiberu and Dean Jallo, they are resourceful. They have a lot of experience, but artificial intelligence, excuse me, Dean, is not your match. It is not your match at all. What else? Your concern, yes. ChatGPT. You have to use it. You embrace it and brace it at the same time. But yeah, I heard, yeah. Yeah, she want to use it. But she can use it at home. At home. For example, guess what? Somebody who has lose, for example, a month of study, who spend, for example, a month at hospital without being able to go at the hospital. Yeah, they know it. Hey, to give you, I will give you a factual information. I have a private school in Chess. One of my students, she is the worst one. But when it comes to writing, every day I give her 5 out of 6 because, I know she used ChatGPT. I know it. But I have no so because I cannot catch her red-handed. If I could, I would say something. But I know that the English that she give me, she cannot write that. Even the teacher cannot do so. Yeah. But right here, we're talking about ELT, English Language Teaching, okay? Okay, to come back to my topic. How artificial intelligence can empower English language teaching. How it can empower the teachers. This is my topic. What else? Kuyate, I think it will be, okay, the last question because otherwise we're going to overnight here. Okay? I don't want so. Okay, who gonna speak, yes?
Well, I want just to react to what you just said.
Uh-huh.
That student that is not really good, but when it comes to writing, she's excellent.
Yeah.
Because she uses this
Yeah.
application. Well, my question is, the application, does it really help the student to get his English, or does it help the student just to get a good grade?
No, not good grade, because when ChatGPT, I take an example, mine. Thanks to artificial intelligence, I have better my vocabulary, my word banks, and my speaking also. Because you see the video, I have chosen 2 types of video. I have give you a report with a female voice and with a Californian accent, and I have given you another report with a male voice. And if you teach, the way we teach, the traditional way we teach, you cannot show those variety. And you know, the student we have right now, we need to how can I put it, to impress them sometime. When they are impressed, because they like English, but they don't like to put the effort. But when they have the time to see in video, real life task, you know, it trigger, you know, the love of English, and it can help them to get to the top in terms of expression, in terms of vocabulary. I'm not good at English, but I know that, you know, I have, you know, a large, how can I put it, a large amount of word bank, and it is thanks to artificial intelligence, to tell you the truth. Okay? Yeah, what else? Yes?
Yeah.
I think this is the last question, huh? And we are going to wrap up after, okay? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with artificial intelligence, we talk to the computer.
Mm-hmm.
The computer is computer.
Yeah.
Okay. When I have that some teacher, they say that okay, it will be a kind of leisure for the teacher now.
Mm-hmm.
If you copy down or you learn something from that, you have to learn. You have to read it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to check
Mm-hmm.
really if they are mistakes or not.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you, for example, there is a website, Fred John.
Uh-huh, Fred John, yes.
Sometimes with some information from Fred John, we will find some articles about that, mistakes from artificial intelligence.
Great, great.
Yeah, they are this. Okay? And for example, we English teachers. For example, for the history and geography, they cannot use it as we use it. Because, for example, the events happening this year, the artificial intelligence cannot mention it exactly.
Okay.
It will be a problem with this. Okay? That's the reason why we have to log, but we have to check.
And update the information.
Okay? Another point of view is that, okay, about the jobs, okay, employment. For example, you're teaching in front of the class. Maybe in the long run, we don't need to ask a human being to teach.
Yeah.
It will be a computer, a robot to teach.
Yeah.
Or one robot to
Yeah, it's a reality. What you say is a reality.
Another problem, human creature against human being.
Okay. There is an artificial intelligence called, it is named Stan. Okay, the ultimate goal of Stan is to replace human being. But I think, you know, human being is human being. It is a creation of God, okay? And the artificial intelligence, they have limit. One artificial intelligence can be very skilled in text or in video, but when you tell them just to play football, they cannot. We, human beings, we are so versatile. It is a God gift, and I think no human creation cannot match that. Yes.
I want to add something. You insist on ChatGPT, but we have also popular. It's a full application and it's free.
Okay, I have explored 4 applications. You know, there is a bunch of artificial intelligence. Okay, if I had time, I could show you, you know, a picture with a lot of, more than 100 artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
You know, you just choose, you know, the suitable one for your purpose. And I think the suitable ones for my purpose is ChatGPT and InVideo.
It is not free because there is a premium version.
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this version,
The version
yeah. I know, but this version is free. This one is free. This one is free. Mr. Kuyate, this one is free, huh? Hey. Okay, guys, to wrap up, To wrap up, there are some challenges that can arise while using artificial intelligence, such as you can have biased information, because some information, they can date some years back. For example, ChatGPT can provide you an information which was last year. And meanwhile, there is an update of the information. This can be problematic, okay? Another thing, that's why we say bias and accuracy. Sometimes also, there are some reports, because ChatGPT is just like an expert who has access in a library, the world library, what we call WW, the worldwide library. We have internet, and it gathers information everywhere in order to provide you an insightful information in order to assist you, okay? So sometimes some report done by American about Africa, it can be a bit biased, okay? This may be a problem also. And the second is we have to ensure safeguarding to protect our young boys and young girls. Sometimes in the high school, it may not be a problem, but sometimes in elementary school, if you have kids of 7 or 8, they use artificial intelligence. Sometimes they can have misleading advertisement, and they can click on it, okay? And it can be a danger for their privacy. This is another problem, okay? And the third one is what you said a while ago, cheating and authenticity. There are many students, they have their dissertation at the university, but they didn't write it. They didn't write it. They just go to ChatGPT and ask a question, ChatGPT. If I were a student, for example, I'm sure that I can write a dissertation with ChatGPT without the knowing of my professors at the university, for sure. And there are some students, they resort to ChatGPT in order to handle their challenges. Okay, so in a nutshell, this was my presentation. So I just, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I just want to hear your takeaway. What is your takeaway of this presentation? We do it in 2 minutes. Your takeaway. Okay, what do you think of this? I don't say think about, I'll speak like American. I don't want the British to say it is think about. So what do you think of it? What is your insight about this? You learned a lot. I'm going to boss, I'm going to work like this. Okay, Dean. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, give it a shot. Give it a shot. You won't regret it. I'm telling you. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you. It was a honor and a pleasure to have you. Bye for now.